All right. Next up, 61 gigs of Team Fortress 2 maps, models, and more have been leaked. And apparently that's like the rest of it. That's
everything?
That's everything now. There's nothing else to leak.
So is this from the last thing? They just held it in their back pocket?
I guess. I don't know who leaked it or what, but yeah, this is the rest of everything that had not been leaked yet has been leaked.
There's a lot of weird shit in there too, like screenshots of people's desktops and stuff like that. Like they're working on Team Fortress logos and stuff, and they took a screenshot of their desktop, and that's somehow in the leak.
Yeah.
Prototype maps, models, different skills and abilities that they were working on for Team Fortress 2 that will never happen now. It's pretty crazy. It's cool that this sort of thing happens so you can see oh, that's an interesting thing, like the history of it.
Yeah.
But it sucks balls that it happened because it is a monetary loss for the company.
Yeah, for sure. But there's a lot of stuff that they weren't planning on implementing.
No, I know, but maybe...
And then modders are like, oh, maybe we'll just put it in.
But say that thing didn't end up in Team Fortress. Maybe it ends up in Team Fortress 3. Maybe that's something they're keeping in their back pocket.
Yeah.
And now it's oh, it's out there.
What do you mean Team Fortress 3?
Well...
Valve doesn't do 3s.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. But they're not updating Team Fortress 2 anymore.
Nope.
So
I mean, it's fine if they're not updating Team Fortress 2 now.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess
they weren't planning on making money off any of this content anyway.
No, but again, maybe they were Team Fortress 3. Maybe that was something that was going to be in the works for it.
Could be, but
who knows?
Valve
right?
and 3 is not a thing.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe the next thing is just Team Fortress, but they do still. I know that it's the joke. Valve doesn't make games. They fucking work on Dota all the time. All the fucking time they're updating Dota.
Yeah.
So it's not like they don't actually make games.
Well, they update games.
But I mean, they do. So they could technically why wouldn't they still? Tons of people play Team Fortress still.
Oh yeah.
So they could still do it.
Yep.
They could be making money on it.
Yep. And they made Aperture Desk Job. That's technically a game.
Yeah, but I'm talking a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Counter-Strike. Don't they still work on that?
That's Counter-Strike Go, and I don't think it's Valve.
It's cool. It's not?
No, I don't think Counter-Strike Go is made by Valve.
Okay. I'm mistaken
not
there.
entirely sure.
But yeah, it's just weird to me. I know they make a lot of money from their game sales from other companies, but I don't know. You'd think they'd use some of that money to bankroll something.
Oh, it's Valve.
It is Valve?
Yeah, it is Valve.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Why don't they make games?
They do. They just come out few and far between.
Yeah, but why don't they spend some more of their money? Valve's a privately owned company.
Yes.
Gabe owns it. It's
Gabe's company.
He's in charge of it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think he would be let's make some games. I like games. Maybe he doesn't like games anymore. I don't know.
He likes hardware.
Does he?
Until he doesn't make, Valve doesn't make a game until there's hardware to show it off.
Yeah, but
or they make a game to show off the hardware.
I don't know if that's 100% true, but I think they don't make a game unless it brings something new to the table.
Or software. Yeah, it's got to bring something new to the table. Half-Life engine. Half-Life 2, Half-Life Source engine.
Yeah, but it's
Half-Life
not even
Alyx.
just the engine. It's also the gameplay. There was no first-person shooter like Half-Life before
There
Half-Life.
sure wasn't.
So that was more the engine was fine, but it's more this is what a first-person shooter can be. Same thing with Portal. It's this is a puzzle first-person game. This is not something you've ever seen before.
Yeah. Until
Half-Life
there's
Alyx,
something groundbreakingly amazing.
I mean, what was
have.
groundbreaking about Team Fortress 2?
It's just multiplayer.
Yeah, but Team Fortress was
not,
multiplayer.
And Team Fortress 2 is just Source engine.
Yeah. No, I know, but I'm just saying, they don't always do it if it's some groundbreaking thing. What was Artifact? Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Their card game?
Yeah, that was supposed to be groundbreaking.
Yeah, but anyways, whatever. Yeah, it was groundbreaking in a friggin' $60 free-to-play game. So, yeah. I'd like to see them do something. I would have to think they're going to do a Team Fortress 3. Or it's just called Team Fortress.
as a games as a service Team Fortress, like like COD something.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know they still update Dota? Like the original Dota?
Original Dota?
Like Warcraft 3 Dota still gets updated?
Interesting.
Like the mod that Dota is based off of?
Yeah.
Yeah. It still gets updated.
There you go.
I'm not going to play it. And one other thing not related to this. Do you remember when Apex Legends had the third person mode?
No.
You played it on stream. I remember it. I remember you running around as Gibraltar. And it was in third person.
Yeah, don't remember.
Yeah. Anyways, I remember
that's how memorable it was.
It looked hilarious because you were running around. It looked like you were running so slow because his animations are so slow. Yeah.
It's because he takes big steps.
I was just thinking of that last night. I was like, yeah, I remember when Apex had a limited time third person mode. Pretty crazy.
I probably played it a lot, but yeah, I don't really.
I don't remember you playing it a lot, but I remember watching you play it. It was just like, oh my god.
I'm not a fan of third person shooters when it's like competitive like that.
Yeah.
Just not a fan.
Fair enough.